Hi everybody, my name is Paula and welcome to Nurse Says. I'm a Year 3 nursing student at the National University of Singapore and welcome to the third part, which is NUS Nursing Student Life, Electives, VIA, Leadership, and Exchange. So basically, this is all about the student life opportunities in NUS Nursing. First thing that I'm going to talk about is unrestricted electives. What is unrestricted electives? If you look at the Bachelor of Science Nursing Honors curriculum structure for cohort 2020-2021, you would see at the bottom that you need 2 unrestricted elective modules for BSc Nursing plus 1 more UEM for BSc Nursing with honors. So what is this all about? If you're taking life science, for example, or like business or psychology or whatever, you have a lot of control on the kind of modules that you can take. For NUS Nursing, you don't have a lot of control because the structure has been laid out for you. What you have control over would be your unrestricted elective. You are required or allowed to take a minimum of 2 for bachelor's degree or 3 for honors degree of unrestricted elective modules. And these modules are outside of the faculty for the duration that you are in NUS as an NUS nursing student. That means you can take almost any module that's to your liking. You can take like French, astronomy, forensic science, drama, philosophy, and whatnot. Anything and everything that you can think of. I have friends who took math. I don't know why you would take math, but I have friends who took math. I mean, no shade to all the math lovers out there, but you can take math if you want. Me, I took one is forensic science, which I really enjoyed a lot. Exam is like a final 100 items MCQ about forensic science. So it was fun because actually it was my childhood dream to be like a forensic scientist or something like that. I have a lot of childhood dreams: medicine, forensic science, law, astronomy. I wanted to be an astronaut. Forensic science was very fun and it's also very competitive. If you have the chance to take it, please take it because it's so competitive. And then what else did I do? I did another module which I'm not going to talk about. I'm doing honors, so I'm supposed to take 3, but I only took 2 because I already have, I took H3 research in JC and they gave me 4 modular credits as advanced placement credit because of my H3 research thing in JC. So I don't have to do another one. And I chose not to do any more than the 2 that I did because I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I'm not going to do any more. But I do have classmates who took more than 2 or 3 since they really want to pursue whatever module, and it's like free since you are a student in NUS. So if you want to take 1 each semester, you can take a total of 8 modules outside the NUS nursing curriculum. So it's pretty good because if you want to pursue, for example, so this kind of languages mods, right? There's 5 levels, I think, and after the 5 levels, you can get a certification that you are pro at this language. So some of my friends are taking Mandarin, some take Malay, some take Bahasa Indonesia, some take French, some take, what else? Can't remember anymore. Arabic. I have a friend who took Arabic. Amazing, right? Go and search up what kind of modules you like, because when you start, the best time to take these modules would be in year 1 sem 1, sem 2, and year 2 sem 1, because as you go up the curriculum, as you go up the years you will be more busy in school, and therefore you have to clear this unrestricted electives from the very start of your time in NUS Nursing. You can even take 2 in 1 semester, up to you whether you can take it, whether you can take the workload. I wouldn't recommend it because I think you can do you can do 1 unrestricted elective module and then you can take part in other CCAs and other student life opportunities, which I'm going to talk about now. I spent so long here already. I think I spent 6 minutes here already. Then we talk about local and overseas community involvement programs. Pre-COVID, this was a huge thing in the whole medical school, not just nursing, but in med school as well. So most of this OVIA or local VIA, they are done in conjunction with the medical students. So it's either nursing-led, then they take some medical students, or medicine-led and take some nursing students, or like it's a combination of both. We have a lot of student-initiated CIPs, both locally and overseas. You can join many things, like conducting free basic health checks in the neighborhood, or volunteering with patients with dementia at a community hospital. So for that one, I urge you to check out Project Eden on Instagram. The president is my very, very good friend Jessie, and I think it's a very heartfelt and very important cause that they're doing. Okay, then you can also teach basic first aid or like English lessons to kids overseas. There's really a lot of opportunities for you to give back to the community, not just in Singapore but overseas as well. And you get to work with other healthcare students like med students, and some are even together with pharmacy, for example. Yeah, there's a lot of VIA opportunities. You can even start your own if you don't want to join the current ones. Then we have the student leadership opportunities. Similar to like a student council in secondary school or JC, you can join this thing called the Nursing Subclub, Med Nurse Club, or SNASC. Is to champion, to be like the voice of your peers, hopefully make a difference in the lives of your peers and in the profession of nursing. So, Subclub, Med Nurse Club, SNASC. Go and check out their Instagram accounts if you want. Then other leadership opportunities include, but not limited to, leading the CIP programs that I talked about just now, organizing freshman orientation, Nurses Day, and all these kind of things. Personally, if you ask me, so some people will ask, do I actually have time to do all of this? Yes, because there are people doing it. And there are people doing it who really know how to manage their time well, and who are very passionate in this kind of causes. So if you are, then go for it. Personally, I didn't join any of this. I joined a local CIP as a volunteer, but OVIA and student leadership opportunities, I didn't take part in any of those because reasons. And I was very busy during my year 1 to year 3 in nursing because I was taking care of my dad as well. If you have the time, go for it. If you have the time, the talent, and the heart to serve, please go for it, okay? Okay, and then, what else? Exchange programs. Exchange programs in NUS Nursing. Pre-COVID, okay? Pre-COVID. So, ALCNS partners with several universities in different countries worldwide for this kind of exchange programs. So, some countries may include, but not limited to, countries like Japan, Switzerland, Taiwan, Indonesia, Korea, and etc. The exchange programs can occur during the school time or during vacation time, and they usually last like 1 to 4 weeks. Selection process is through application and based on the student's own merit, academic, portfolio, and your CIP and all this like leadership opportunities that you took part in, like your contribution to the school. So this sounds weird to even say out because I don't know, like I was really waiting for it to go for it like in year 3 or year 4. I mean, I don't know if I was gonna be accepted, but I wanted to at least apply for it. But since COVID came, everything is cancelled, and I think I would have no chance to go for it already. So, but for you guys, an incoming batch, you're gonna be in NUS Nursing like this year or next year or whatever. The pandemic is hopefully over by then if you take your vaccines. So, yeah, I guess you can look forward to that. Okay, that's about it. That's all for student life opportunities. Oh, Some people ask about staying in hall, staying in campus, staying in like residential colleges. If you're in nursing, please go for it, because you're gonna make a lot of deep friendships if you choose the right residential college or hall for you, and you can take part in a lot of activities and learn how to live on your own with some friends, of course. Yeah, basically I think it's just a good opportunity. I personally didn't, but because like what I said earlier, I was like busy during my year 1 to 3 in nursing. But my friends who did, they have like zero regrets, because they chose the correct hall or RC for them, and they really enjoyed staying there, and they made a lot of friends that they are so fond of. Yeah, so go for it. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for this. Again, I'm putting the Google form below so that you can ask questions, which I will answer during my live session on NUS Nursing Instagram and my own Instagram at Nurses. So please follow us on NUS Nursing and at Nurses. Okay, see you guys in the next part.